can say it's holy. Can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion. You don't kid me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you give it. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me. Yeah, ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace. Yeah, hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Come see the blood in my veins. For me, he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it, I can't gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it, I was full back when my bank account was none. Cause my God the type to leave the 99 to get the one. This is life or death, I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father, I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah, say it and it's done. Breakthrough, Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't shape you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you. The water didn't wake you. And that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. Oh, yeah. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Sweep me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Sweep me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame.
Okay. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day, in every single way. The God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. Baby in my arms, walking through the neighborhood, living in the present, not what I shoulda or could. I remember back when I was low as a rug. Now I'm standing up, look at what my Father does, turning all things new, gray skies blue. Hear the church say, and won't he do it? I know he's got my back, that's why I'm singing that. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day, in every single way. The God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. It's a good day, no it's great. Everything I prayed for didn't come in late. I got all I need and I didn't have to wait. Ask me if you love me, you didn't hesitate. Turning all things new, gray skies blue. Hear the church saying, won't he do it? I know he's got my back, that's why I'm singing that. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day, in every single way. God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. It's a good day. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. It's a good day. set us free.
I can take rest, cause the living God is living in my chest. Every day I wake up feeling blessed, and even if I don't, I see it as a test.
Cause I was lost until you found me. Now I know you're all around me. Nothing I could ever do can separate my love from you. You came to set us free. You came to set us free.
Thankful you ain't drive me in that pit. Hey now, saw my soul inside that fam and said that's it. Grace now, you never flake in the cold winter. I just came to borrow with the gold winners. Fast forward, turn to a road runner. Spirit caught me here, go get it. Shed blood, gave me lemonade on this cold bennett. Pick me up, always Timmy Turner, always chasing after Vicky. Took me to his fountain, gave me peace and chose to cleanse me up. Now I'm testifying of your greatness, this a different look. Go, life been hitting hard, let's take it slow. Take a walk by the river and let you flow. Cause Lord, you are all I ever want. You're all I ever want. Cause I was lost until you found me. Now I know you're all around me. Nothing I could ever do to separate my love from you.
We are within, ladies and gentlemen. The Macholoni Banabamkara. Good morning, Banamkara. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Last time we had to. When was last time? Last time was last week, Thursday, eh? Yeah, it was Thursday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who's here? Who's connected this morning? Who says I want to go in there and do it live with those guys? We are here. We are already inside to do it live on national TV. Ladies and gentlemen, who's connected this morning? I see Masilo Wupape saying, hey, morning, hey, it's banding, it's cold. And they are godola. Hey. And then I see Makosonke says top of the morning. Pezugwayo. On top of this morning, we are on top of this morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are on top of this morning, on this beautiful day, beautiful Tuesday. We've got someone by the name Putrini Atati says hello, RB. Sydney Ntai says Ndima Cheroni. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Sydney. Who else is connected this morning? We are in here. We're about to today. We're gonna make quick. We're gonna make a quick. Quick. We are just going in there straight to the point today, ladies and gentlemen. Colbert Muziwa says morning. Majola says good morning. John Blessed says, yo, what's up? What up? Shout out to Pretoria in the house. We have Pretoria in the house. A whole city is in the house today. Things happen. Miracles never end, ladies and gentlemen. Normally a house is inside a city, but this time it's different. A city is inside the house this morning. We have a whole of Pretoria inside the house this morning. Welcome, Pretoria. Pretoria, welcome. Donald Mashego says, let's get it. That's the Bear Gangi show. Potrini says, what's your position? What do you mean by what's my position? What do you mean by what's my position? What do you mean by what's my position? Sipo says, another day, another opportunity is top of the morning. Leaders, Rendani Raymond Nechi Pepe says, Machoroni, Mr. Bruce. Abdallah says, good morning from Jordan, all the way from the Middle East, that is, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Machaba says, good morning, Daddy B. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are in here. We want to do it live. We want to do it live. I've already taken a loss for the day today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you an unfortunate event that happened to me this morning. Very unfortunate. You'll see why I'm saying it's very unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. I was in a cell on this your GBP JPY. It kicked me out, and after kicking me out, it decided to just go. So I was in a cell somewhere here, and my stop loss was somewhere here. And that is what we call unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. And look at that. A whole 1:13 risk to reward gone out of the window just like that. Boom. But it's fine. I'll be here to get another opportunity. It was a nice one. I didn't go in hard though. Just went in with one lot. Didn't go in that hard. The plan was to keep adding. See this? The plan was to ride this whole move to the downside. But unfortunately, the market said, not today, my man. Today, we collect. So yeah, they did collect from me. But I'll get them. I'll be here. Look at that. Ooh. I had seen a nice one. And when I took it, it was actually sitting inside this demand here. And it looked like it wanted to go up. But I was like, nope, we are going down here. So I jumped in on the sell, of which, if you were here on time, you would have loaded enter for me. It would have taken a sell for you here. You would have gotten this sell here. Actually, you would have gotten two sells. You'd be having two sells right now. And yeah, you'd be smiling, ladies and gentlemen. But it's okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Nkululeko Tebugo says, good morning, RB. Putrini says, good afternoon. I'm from Indonesia. That DM you yesterday. Welcome, my brother. I remember you were telling me that you are 30 years old, and you were telling me that you have a tea and you like to do you see, you can trust on me. I won't reveal your secrets here on the live. But welcome, my brother. Welcome. Nkululeko Mwandi says, good morning, Bruce from work, night shift. Couldn't miss this live. So you went all the way from night shift, went home and said, you know what? I'm going in there. I'm going to do it live with those guys this morning. So yeah. Welcome. We've got a big bay Omode That one must be from Nigeria, right? Sounds like a Nigerian name and surname. I say, good morning, boss. Wait, is that Mr. Anthony? That could be Mr. Anthony. That could be Mr. Anthony. Yeah, Mr. Anthony, is that you? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are inside here. Let's do it live. Let's see. Do you think this GBP JPY has I was about to say let's get okay. So what we need to do, we need to figure out if this thing is going to go up from here or there's still room for it to drop to the downside. If there's still room for it to drop to the downside, we can safely load enter for me trading bot on 1 minute, right? And if we are to do that, what we'll essentially be looking at is a situation where, guys, there's already happened a lot. It's no longer safe. But we're essentially going to be looking for situations like this, and enter for me would keep taking sells for us. You see that? But the problem now is when you look at it on 1 hour, right? We are sitting inside a support or a demand, whichever one you might want to call it. So because of that, it is no longer a viable option. But like I said, guys, I was in this cell. Man, I would have been done for the day now. I would have sent you guys a message and say, guys, something came up. I need to go and sleep. A sleep came up. A sleep knocked in my door. You know. But yeah, it's something like that. Got kicked out, and then now it's dropping. Maybe I should have just taken it on this Euro JPY, and then I wouldn't have. Probably would have kicked me out though on break even, but I don't know if I would have broken even. But that was also a very nice trade. It's in some nice trades. I got kicked out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have any trade running. So I'm like you. I'm like some of you. Some of you do have trades running. Some of you are like me. We don't have any trades running. So what we're going to do is we're going to hunt for those trades this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try and recap on what we said last time. Last time I said to you guys, Euro JPY was looking like something we can look to buy on H1, right? And that was at this point where I said, guys, this thing looks like it's going to drop and then go up, of which it did give a buy and then eventually dropped. Then the last time when we were here, I said to you guys, we have started a move to the downside, of which we might get a sell, right? But then I said to you guys, I won't participate on that sell. Remember when I taught you guys about JPY instruments? Look at what happened. Exactly what I said to you guys. I said, this thing looks like it's going to give a sell. And then I even highlighted this, of which, yes, the sell came. If you had enter for me loaded, you would have gotten that sell. But like I said, this thing, I would prefer it to the upside, right? So that is the last thing we really touched on when we're looking at this Euro JPY, right? Of which, ladies and gentlemen, I did highlight for you guys to say this thing is in the supply. We cannot be looking to buy inside there. As you can see, we are currently dropping. So that was another good call. Congratulations to me and you. We did it together, right? We said this thing was going to drop. And you can see that was indeed a supply, and price is struggling to go to the upside. So we are dropping. But like I told you guys, ladies and gentlemen, with this drop, let it drop. It's a beautiful thing. We should never ever at any point despise or be against JPY instruments dropping, because the drop is just gonna bring us those opportunities, right? So let it drop, ladies and gentlemen. Then, you know, I told you. So we don't mind the drops. Personally, I'm not a fan of selling, except if I'm going to do it on 1 minute, obviously. But as far as 1 hour and what is concerned, I'm not a fan of doing such things. Ladies and gentlemen, had I sold, something would have came up, ladies and gentlemen, and that something is sleep. I would have been sleeping by now. I'd be sleeping by now. Ladies and gentlemen, these things are not rocket science at all. They're not rocket science at all. They are not rocket science at all. I used to be of the belief that you cannot trade 1 minute, this, that. But it is not true, ladies and gentlemen. We can trade these things on any time frame. What happens on 1 hour does happen on 1 minute. What happens on 1 minute does happen on 5 minutes. They happen every time I'm trying to focus, and then this thing just keeps dropping. I try to focus, it keeps dropping. I try to focus, it keeps dropping. I try to focus, it keeps dropping. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Especially after having kicked me out of this beautiful, beautiful cell here this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Of which enter for me, like I said, it would have taken 2 cells for you. But unfortunately, we met up late, right? So it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So I was just doing a recap. Just that as I'm doing a recap, I'm also seeing that things just keep getting more red and more red and more red. And that's what's busy taking my attention, right? But ladies and gentlemen, as I said on Euro JPY, that was a supply being respected, prices dropping. If you do sell these things, I think you can definitely look into having enter for me on 1 hour, of which personally I don't play those games. I don't play those games for reasons which I've taught you right here. If you don't know those reasons, just go and watch the previous the live on Tuesday last week, right? The live on Tuesday last week. Then you'll understand why I'm not a fan. Right. So because of that, at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, however, when you look at daily, this thing is also consolidating, right? You know what we do with consolidation instruments, right? You know, right? Yeah, we just leave them as they are, ladies and gentlemen. We don't trade them, right? We don't trade them. We just leave them as they are. Of which, remember, gold. I told you guys gold was consolidating, and I told you when it's consolidating, I do not trade when this thing is consolidating, right? Of which, what I also said to you guys last time was, hey, this thing here, that was H4, right? I did that on H4. I always do that on H4. What I said to you guys last time was like, guys, this thing stopped here and then didn't tap here. Then I said, because of that, I know people, remember I even spoke about FVG. I said, people will be talking about FVG. Then I said, screw FVG. This thing is going to drop and come to the demand because it has to. And that is exactly what transpired. We did get to that. And I think, remember, guys, I cannot cheat, right? I cannot cheat because as I highlight these things and these things remain here, when I come back, I can always refer back, and you can see that indeed you did say that, and that's why we also have these things as proof that we actually did say such things. So last time when we met, this was actually what was going on. When we met last time, the chart was looking something like this. And then on daily, we had not tapped there. Then I said to you guys, gold has to drop and touch this demand. But before it does that, it has to go up and then it will drop. That's when I drew this thing. But again, it's a rough sketch. And again, I can't really tell how far up it has to go or what, because I'm not one who goes and says price is going to come here. And then when it gets there, we're going to sell. No, I don't do those things, right? And I don't have to do that because the bot will be monitoring it. And then if it's time to go in, it will go in on our behalf. So I don't need to say price is going to go up to 3.6. What? I don't have to do that, right? But it's not to say those who do it are wrong. I just don't have to do that because I'm sorted in that regards, right? So But nonetheless, guys, we said price has to go up and then drop, and that is exactly what happened. So of which and then I even said, remember, I'm even going to remind you very well. I said two things. I said it's either you. I said you will decide. I said it's either you're going to go with H1 or H4. Remember, I said H1 or H4. But then I said we are holding buys, so I'm not going to do anything for that moment, right? It was a Thursday. We were holding these buys on gold, of which it went all the way up to 1:23. But I said to you guys, I will decide later on in the day if I want to load it on 1 hour or 4 hours, of which whether you loaded it on 1 hour or you loaded it on H4, it played out and you definitely got those sales. I said the price was going to go up on H4 or on H1, whichever one you preferred, but the bottom line is will go up and drop, and that is exactly what happened. Nothing to hide, ladies and gentlemen. We said it right here. If you don't believe, go and watch the session on Thursday. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. What do we do with gold right now? Very much simple. We stay on the sideline because gold is currently moving sideways. You don't use enter for me or Starboy bot when the market is moving sideways, right? Looking there in the comment section, Tarukanyo Malcolm Monyayi says, Bruce, what about USD JPY? What about it? We'll get to it. It's right on our watch list. We'll get to it. Satu Dua says, morning. Second Kulani says, is enter for me as a new version. It's just another version of enter for me, which only takes fewer trades, right? So what it basically does, I'll tell you what the difference now, right? Remember, the market moves like this. Anyone who still doesn't believe this or is still looking at something different is still far from being profitable. If you don't agree with this, then I don't know, right? So remember, enter for me takes trades here, guys. That's what enter for me does. Now, what does enter for me as do? Enter for me as will only take that one trade. It won't take this. So meaning enter for me is that bot which is good for getting that one trade, and then you can swing if you wish. You see that it only takes the first. It only takes the first, and then it leaves the rest. Whereas enter for me will keep taking trades as price goes. The S will only take that one. So very much simple and well put, well explained. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in here to do it live, right? So gold is consolidating. We don't do anything when gold is consolidating, but I did say it has to drop. It dropped at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen. I want today's candlestick to drop, and then tomorrow's one to go up. Then I'll tell you what we do next. Right, Mr. Emmanuel says, good morning. Another day, another dollar. Spamandla Sindani says, good morning, Mr. Simplicity, man of God. Tabiso says, Mr. Arbis and the team. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. So we are done with gold. Gold is moving sideways. We are not going to donate to the market. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here is Nasdaq before us. Right, Nasdaq before us. What I said about Nasdaq the last time when we were talking, I said, hey, Nasdaq, ladies and gentlemen, is in a position where we cannot trade it because it was inside that. So I said we're just waiting for it to either remove the low or the high, then we can trade it, right? Of which we waited patiently for it, right? But ladies and gentlemen, it is repeating. It is repeating, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. 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 Boom. Boom. It is repeated. So we're not going to trade Nasdaq today. We can't, because I've showed you previously. What happens is we often get a consolidation. I showed you the example from gold, right? I showed you the example from gold when it happened on gold last time, which was this year. We then ended up getting some sideways movement. So we don't want to be caught up on that movement. So what we essentially want is gold must decide Nasdaq must decide if it wants to trade to the downside or to the upside, then we'll trade. So it means for now, Nasdaq, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the sideline, right? We are on the sideline. We are on the sideline on Nasdaq, ladies and gentlemen. It simply works. We are in here. We might as well do it live. So let's move on to Euro JPY. Tulani Kubeka says it's good. Kubeka, right? Tulani Kubeka says, good morning, sir. Thank you for your wonder work. Please, we appreciate everything you're doing for us. Ladies and gentlemen, we spoke about Euro JPY already. We said consolidation, so we're not doing anything. If anything, guys, if you like to trade consolidations, you can look to get some buys at the lows here. If you like trading consolidations, you can look to manually look for those buys, right? So consolidation, you basically sell high, buy low. So it's up to you, but enter for me, you know, there's nothing we can do there, right? The last time when we were speaking about this one, ladies and gentlemen, when I'm gonna GBP USD, what we said was GBP USD was playing in that supply right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still in that supply. We're still in that supply. As much as I had drawn it like this, we're still in the supply. The supply here will consist of this green candlestick and that wick there. So we're still in the supply. So because of that, you don't want to be buying. Trust me, you don't want to be buying. Wait for it to be removed, then you can focus on buying. You see that? So, ladies and gentlemen, we are not here for you to just come here and trade and give away money unnecessarily. No, we are here to do things right, to do a lasting work, right? We are not here to just have trades running and get excited, hey, go and nah. We're doing things right here, right? So when things are not clear, there's nothing wrong with coming here and not having a trade. Tomorrow is another day to trade, right? Rather than blowing an account today and then tomorrow when the market is working out, you are not in the trade because you blew your account. No, that is not wise. There's a lack of wisdom right there. But we are wise. People here, we are wise here. Here we are wise, right? You are wise. Remember they say if you hang out with the wise, you'll also be wise. So you are wise. I'm hanging out with wise people, so I'm also becoming wiser. So, ladies and gentlemen, when things are not clear, if we are consolidating, if we are in a support, if we're in a resistance, if we're in a supply, if we're in a demand, if things are not clear, we don't trade. We just stay on the sideline. It normally just takes a day, right? Normally just takes a day. You just wait for the candlestick to close, and then we analyze the following day, and then we see if we still have to sit it out or we can trade on the new day. So GBP USD, ladies and gentlemen, is sitting in a supply, and because of that, we are not going to load enter for me, because remember, enter for me will look to buy low. So it will be looking to buy low, but we are in a supply. What do you know supply for? What if price does this? Because that's a supply. It can do it. You see that? So we are not sure if that's going to happen. We can take a guess, but I'm not the guy that likes to take guesses. You cannot build a profitable track record in forex trading by taking guesses. Yes, it's 50-50. It can either go up or down from here. To a great extent, it is a 50-50. Anything can happen. Someone can come now here and type and say it's going to go down, and it might go down. But we know if it goes down, we will still be able to make money from it, because if it's going down, it will do this. And our bot will take the trade like that. So there's no need for us to assume if it's going to go up or down. If it decides it's going to go up, it goes up. We will get those waves and we will get those buys. You see why I'm saying there's absolutely no reason for us to be assuming and trying to be some prophets of the market. We just have to sit it out, let the market play out. Once it's clear, then we attack. Right. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to AUD USD. AUD USD, ladies and gentlemen, is in a consolidation. I did mark out the consolidation last time when we spoke, and we are still in that massive consolidation right there. So we are going to sit it out. If anything, you can also see that we went and tapped the resistance and we are now dropping. You see that? So there's nothing we can do on AUD USD. And then Euro USD, ladies and gentlemen, was consolidating, but we are no longer in a consolidation at this point in time. And then we will quickly jump to 1 hour. And what we find on 1 hour is, hey, the market is doing exactly what we like. Right, isn't that exciting? You see, we left those ones that were not clear, your Nasdaq, your Euro JPYs, GBP USD, AUD USD. We left all those things because they were not clear. Now, look at Euro USD looking very yummy, looking at us and smiling this morning, saying, hey, I'm about to give you another leg. Now, on this leg, we want enter for me to take a buy for us. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any time, I am going to load enter for me trading bot on 1 hour on Euro USD. Boom. Just like that, we got something this morning to work with. So that's going to be Euro USD enter for me on 1 hour. So let me head over. Let me do it. Let me do this. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to load the bot. First thing first, you can see I have auto trading off for now. Control M, just to get that Euro USD, throw Euro USD in there. Switch the time frame to 1 hour, right? To 1 hour. And then from 1 hour, just switch on auto trading. Then boom, smiley face, right? The smiley face means, hey, we are working, we are ready to trade when that buy is eventually given, right? But it can also happen that the market doesn't give the buy and we don't get anything executed. So that will be that. It is what it is. Loaded. Boom. Let's move on to the next one. USD JPY, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally arrived at USD JPY. Seconds, Cabo says RB way, and then seconds Kalane says, please help a bit here. I see the bot on the chart, but not on Navigator. How to fix this, sir? You don't see the bot on the Navigator? Like when you go to, what am I called? What is that thing? Navigator, you go to experts, and then there'll be market. When you click on market, then you'll get it there. It should be there, right? Okay, let me show you. Let me show it to you. But first, did you download the bot? Did you download the bot? Because you can find that you didn't download the bot. Did you download the bot? I think that's the most important thing first. Did you download the bot? Okay, it's Control N. Here is the bot. So it's experts, it's market, it's enter for me. There's the bot, and there's the star boy. Just drag, drop, and then right click, do your settings, and yada yada. I've already explained those things, right? So yeah, that is that. Let's move on. Let's proceed. All right. Rifumo says, good morning, sir, and the team. First time joining. Welcome, Leroy. Putrini Hatati says, where is the bot position? What do you mean by where is the bot position? I don't get what you mean. All the way from Indonesia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we wanted the bot to take a sell for us actually here on USD JPY, but unfortunately, it missed the requirements by a few pips, and because of that, we didn't get the sell. But that was going to be a very, very beautiful sell. But remember, let me remind you of what I said about USD JPY to you last time. I said to you, ladies and gentlemen, don't you try to buy this thing because this thing is in a supply. And as you can see, the supply is still drawn in. I didn't have to draw it now. It's what we drew last time. And you can see we are dropping. We are dropping, right, ladies and gentlemen? Again, it's JPY nonetheless. So I wouldn't be participating. I will not be participating in selling this instrument. So if you don't mind, I mean, H1 looks good. H1 looks good. It's waving. The waves are waving, ladies and gentlemen. The waves are waving. The waves are waving here on this one. The waves are waving. The waves are waving. The waves are waving. So you just want another wave, right? The waves are waving. So if you trade this one, you don't mind, it's up to you, right, ladies and gentlemen? As for me, I don't participate in such businesses. So I'm going to move on to German 30, PE 30 euro. Right, German 30 euro, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can load this one. I'm not a fan of this one. Hey, this one is not make sure. This one will chow your money for no reason, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you a story. A very short story. This thing is going to consolidate. I'm just saying it before it happens, or before it becomes very clear, right? From how it looks, it's going to consolidate. So I'm not going to be involved in buying or selling this one. I think in Xhosa they say andizi. But ladies and gentlemen, last time when we met, we were looking to sell this thing. We wanted a wave to the downside, which was this one here, of which, yes, it did play out. The bot did take a sell. I remember someone saying in the group to say, hey, it took a sell. It took a sell here, and then it first went up, and then it took another sell here, and then it dropped. That was some nice money on German 30 from what we discussed last week, Thursday, right? So last week, Thursday, we were expecting a drop to come through, of which it happened, right? It did play out. That was more than enough. And remember, my advice is simple. When in good profit, close half, break even. If you did that on this, you would have walked away with money, even though it eventually went up. You see that? It's simple, guys. Enter for me, trades for you. Trades are looking good. you break even, and then you close half. You see that? You walk away with something, right, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I think that's about it. We analyzed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 instruments, ladies and gentlemen. Ish. Gold, ladies and gentlemen, is dropping. Euro JPY, ladies and gentlemen, is dropping. Oh, by the way, if you loaded enter for me on this one, I did say that I think it was on GBP JPY. I wouldn't load it because of the 1 hour where we are sitting here. You see that? But if it wasn't for that, we would have loaded and the bot would have taken a sell for us here. Guys, the market is very simple, this thing. You guys were just taught to complicate it. This thing is simple. This thing just does the same thing every day. It does this every single day. Every single day. And someone like me will just go and get a nice sell there on 1 minute. And then I'll go and do this. Put my stop loss just above there. And then you see me posting 1:15 risk to reward. And then you're like, oh, wow. But I taught you these things, but you're still busy trying to complicate your life. Well, what can I say, ladies and gentlemen? Nico says, good morning, Banavamkala. Banavamkala. He actually said Banavamkala. Banavamkala. Gluleko says Euro USD H1 enter for me. Noted there. Sabzama Ben says, morning, good people. What did I miss? So faf. Hey, what did you miss? So faf. What is faf now? Hey, what is faf? Hey, Tiba. Hey, Siwe Zulu. Hey, Tiba. Just messy, ladies and gentlemen, just playing around. Shimon says, hi, Bruce. What's the difference between Starboy bot and Enter for Me bot? Guys, I think some of you must just go back and watch some of our old videos because this question comes in every day, and every day will always have a new person. So it just gets to a point where answering becomes difficult. But let me... Hey... Tato, did you just say Euro USD enter for Starboy? Did you just say Starboy?
I'll go fix it now. Wait, where did you see that you're hosting? Yeah.
I have 3 screens, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm looking at 3 screens here, so one of them just popped up.
I see. It's fixed.
Okay. So Starboy, guys, how does the Starboy bot work, right? Most of you have been taught supply and demand, support and resistance. What else? Order blocks, right? So this is how it works. Let's say, according to your way of trading, you expect, because I know most of you like prophetic trading. I call it prophetic trading, the one where you say, from here price is gonna turn here and then go up. You know, it's like you tell the market what it must do, you know, of which I used to be like that as well. We do win some of those, they do play out. And when it plays out, you are all over our faces, before and after, yeah. But when you lose, you don't show us. But it's fine. That's a topic for another day in another meeting where I'm not there, right? But Starboy bot, how it works is, let's say I was anticipating price turning when it gets here, right? And I am not sure if it's going to turn when it gets there. What I'll then just do is go and load the Starboy bot, maybe on 1 minute or 5 minutes or 15 minutes, depending on where I'm seeing this. Like if I'm seeing it on daily, I'll go and load the Starboy bot on 1 hour. If 1 hour, I can go and load 5 minutes or 1 minute. But what will essentially happen is if and only if the market gives a pattern which I call, or which we call someone, these guys, they just gave it a name, Starboy. So if that pattern is given, then there's higher chances that the price will drop. There's higher chances that price will drop. And if it's not given, then you save yourself money rather than how you normally trade, where you just see price coming in there and then you say, hey, it's going to drop, you jump in and then it goes up. So that is how the Starboy bot. So in essence, the Starboy bot will get you trades at turning points where the new trend is about to start, right? Where else the enter for me, I've already explained it. It takes trades on those. You see. So the difference is Starboy would have taken a sell for you somewhere here. Somewhere here.
You play too much, as you play too much.
That is
You're not serious.
I'm just showing the difference.
Nah, man.
I'm just showing the difference between enter for me and Starboy. So yeah. And then Vincent Desmond says, Bruce, I have been following you and I have realized you really love 1 minute, 1 hour, and 4 hours for enter for me. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. I mean, if anything, I don't have to say anything. It's just saying I've been following you and I've realized you like this, right? So I don't have to say anything.
He needs confirmation. Is he right or wrong? He needs you to affirm him so that he has confidence.
Hey, I don't know. Vuyani says the tar I nailed. What's that? I don't understand. Makosonke says, was that star necessary?
Yeah, no. I told you.
I'm just
play too much.
I'm just showing you guys the difference. You see now there's a star and there's the circle. So you know, okay, Starboy turning points at like the peaks, the beginning of a trend. And then enter for me is a continuation of a trend. That is the difference, ladies and gentlemen. Like most of these JPYs, yo, guys, these JPYs, yo, hey, guys, this is not fair. I was in the trade. Do you understand? Like I was in the trade. You understand that I was in the trade, though? It's not fair, right? Can't just pick some of us out and then still drop. Look at that. Hey, look at that. Look at that. It's fine.
Would you look at that? Look at that.
Yo! I'd caught a nice. Oh, you meant the star is nailed. Oh, I'm seeing the tar I nailed. Okay, nice. I didn't get that trade, guys. So I'm gonna be forced to sit here and watch 1 minute somewhere to give me a trade somewhere because that one decided to go without me. I also missed this one on gold. This nice sell, this whole sell going on here, I missed it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sit and look for trades. And remember, guys, you can definitely trade on 1 minute, and all you need to do is to get a sense of direction for the day or for the hour or two. Like, for example, you can say, hey, especially the prophets, right? The prophets of the market, you essentially just say, hey, price is supposed to come here on 1 hour. Guys, price will not just drop to that 1 hour. Yes, it will get to that 1 hour, but the truth of the matter is to get to that 1 hour, the market will do this. And this is what we'll essentially be doing in Centen. When we are sitting there in Centen together, we'll be looking at things like, we'll be doing things like this, sitting it out. So you do this, enter for me, you know it takes trades for you at those turning points, ladies and gentlemen. It's that simple, right? Not rocket science, right? So if you had enter for me loaded since morning, you would have been having a lot of trades taken on 1 minute, where prices are just dropping and dropping. Sense of direction, we are dropping where to the 1 hour, which is there. And then I can then just write it on 1 minute. That's simple, right? Yeah, right. That's why some people say I simplified this trading thing. But it's really that simple, guys. Just that you guys were taught by people. You were taught by people, right? You were taught by people.
I'm looking at that gold. Just did 1:10. Yeah.
Just did 1:10.
Yo.
Yeah, just did 1:10. This guys literally watched and just spoke. Hey, gold. You're supposed to enter, it didn't enter. Now they now they just say, hey, look at that, look at that.
Would you look at that? And Frank didn't also participate. I'm shocked that Frank is not in, yes. I was hoping to hear Frank say, Mr. T, don't know what, I took it for you.
Or to say I jumped in.
Yeah, I jumped in. Nothing. Yo, it's melting nicely. Yo.
No, I'm not in on this one.
Hey, man.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I showed you how you can go about 1 minute. I did 1 hour with you guys. I only walked out with Euro USD, right? And then the others, I said I don't trade those JPYs for now, the way they are looking. So it's up to you if you want to trade them. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think it was yet another fruitful day. We shall revisit the progress tomorrow. I love you all. I'll see you guys on the other side. Right, that is WhatsApp groups, wherever we chat, if it's in DM or on Instagram, Facebook, wherever. I'll see you guys there. Please, next time, most of you are in these groups where you're always losing. It's like a gathering of forex losers. Please save other people, save other kids. That stock fell of yours there, where people catch one trade and they are super excited. Please shed some light. Next time, invite someone. Don't come alone. We're around 60 something. Tomorrow must be at least 100. Tomorrow must at least be 100. So please, ladies and gentlemen, Frekanse says a very nice board. Just wish it could flash a light or something to show that it is active and will take a trade when time is right. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm also
You
confused.
know what? Olani says he jumped in on gold. So I guess he loaded it on 1 minute and is smiling. So congratulations, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I can really talk and talk and talk and talk. So allow me to say, I'm out of here. Cheers. Bye. You can cue me.
It's an awesome God he reigns. From heaven above we breathe. No time and love our God is an awesome God. It's an awesome God he reigns. From heaven above we breathe. No time and love our God is an awesome God. It's an awesome God. From heaven above we breathe. No time and love.
Yo, when I look to the sun, I remember the son who just died for us all. Because of the love, man, it's lit. I can't even tell you without this grace and without this love, we're breathing. Upon all the sin we committing, upon all this fake contribution, upon all the hate and the brethren, man, upon all the lies that I'm telling. Yo, in trials and tribulation, hit the king. No matter the situation you were in, the awesome, amazing blessing, he ain't kidding. Show me the one you believe, and I will show you the truth, I'm a king. Psalm chapter 103, praise the Lord, my soul and within.
How dependable, our God is inflexible, immeasurable, he's credible. It is not just historical, symbolical, eccentric, daily, a mystical, interpretational, love illogical. Like who loves a guy who's meant to die in hell, but El Shaddai, he's El Elyon, the only one. I am that I am is the only one, don't be misinformed, but be reformed. Rise what you feed and you'll be stand up like a body. You're gonna see to clear up the mud duckings, we cease to fear us. We go back on our knees, he hears us, no more slugging, we have him to spare us.